Baringo County Assembly, the majority whip of the ruling party, UDA. I'm here to make a statement that as the majority whip of the ruling party, UDA, I'm here to clearly state the facts as it is. What happened in the assembly yesterday was an attempt to create a coup in the assembly leadership. We got information early enough that there was a plan of some members, the Speaker, and the minority party, KANU, to make changes of the leadership of the majority party. We were able to engage the party, and the party authoritatively wrote a letter to the Speaker to inform him and affirm the leadership of UDA Party. Yesterday, the Speaker came to the floor of the House and purported to read a letter written by a purported whip. Also mentioning that he is in receipt of two conflicting letters, one from the SG of UDA Party, Honorable Senator Cleopas Malala, and another one from one UDA member, John Tarus, alleging to be the whip of the party. We were very disturbed that the Speaker, whom we supported as the majority party to have the seat, would entertain any letter from any quarter. We were able to ask him that is not proper, and we decided that it is in order to point out clearly that as the majority whip, I'm the one with the final authority in the House on matters party, on matters majority party. If there is any communication, if there is anything, it has to be in concurrence with our national party. As the whip, on receipt of the letter, we decided that we must also agree and give our signatures to support the letter of the SG. So with me is a list of almost 21 party members of UDA agreeing with the party communication, and we want to be very clear to the Speaker that you will work against the party that sponsored you to be the Speaker. We know that you've tried to create a coalition of KANU members and MCAs from your backyard and trying to humiliate other leaders from other regions. We want to tell the Speaker to stop meddling with party affairs. And we want to ask the party, the ruling party, the party of our president, that disciplinary action should be directed to the Speaker. He should be able to explain why he would purport to read a letter from a coalition, a caucus of MCAs who have no authority, who have no mandate to write any letter on behalf of the party. We want him to explain how he got those, how he tried to belittle our Secretary General of UDA. We, as a party, we are democratic. If there is any issue within the party, it has to be addressed within the party structures. So we want to categorically point out that the Speaker was completely out of order. The Speaker must adhere to his roles. He is not a manager of parties. His role is to be very impartial. The Speaker cannot take sides. The Speaker of a majority party cannot purport to now survive on a minority situation. And we want to challenge. We have even seen recordings from the Speaker. The Speaker has lowered, has meddled with party matters. And as the whip, we are taking this issue very seriously. We will not allow this. The Speaker has to come out boldly and explain to the majority party what is his interest. Why would you want to vanquish the leadership? Why would it be so urgent? Who is exerting pressure on this Speaker that even our party, that is the majority party, can be sidelined, can be maligned, and even listening to him in the clip saying that he got a letter from majority whip and calling those members who are already, who are the legitimate bona fide leadership of UDA, former leaders. To me, that was utter contempt of leadership. And we want to be very clear, and we want to state that Baringo is not just like, it is a serious county. We did not expect to see this. The Speaker has gone out of his way. The Speaker wants to create chaos. The Speaker must come out boldly and tell us who is sponsoring, who is the one interested, where does he get direction, who is giving him this kind of thoughts that the leadership of UDA can be changed in such a very crude manner without consultation. So we are here as the majority whip telling everybody that the party is strong, the party is in control. We will not allow, as the party, any small games. We know the Speaker is leaning, is a KANU leaning Speaker. So the idea that he brought to the House is, if I have the KANU members on his side and with members from his backyard, then he can rule the House using a survival tactic, that I can only have 13 members or 14 members and I will rule as the Speaker. And true to it, I saw in a communique in some social media that it is almost impossible to remove a Speaker. So the Speaker must try as much as possible to rule the House with some consensus. He cannot alienate the majority party. So we want to caution him to stay away from that attempt. KANU must do its role. KANU is the minority in this House, and you cannot, what we experienced the other week, the Speaker of Baringo, in collusion with KANU, they removed a commissioner from a minority community, that is Honorable Lakakamon. And true to it, it is schemed by the Speaker. The Speaker has decided to be using communications in the floor as a route, a panya route, to sneak in weird decisions. The removal of Honorable Lakakamon as a commissioner was not proper. The commissioner was not involved. The commissioner was not heard. It was just communicated. And the Speaker was just playing to his gallery of KANU. So we have a Speaker who is not listening to the majority party. And we, as the members of majority party, we will not allow him to destroy the party. This party has gone through serious processes. This is the ruling party. And we will not allow a Speaker to destroy the legacy of our party. We want to say categorically that as the majority whip, I'm standing firm on matters party. If there's any complaint from any quarter, let it be channeled through the office, and also our head office is open for discussion on any other matter. Thank you so much. Within the party, we've noticed that there are those members who have been convinced by the Speaker that they can take a divergent view from the leadership. We are a democratic party. We don't gag anybody. If there is any member who feels that he needs to challenge the authority of the party at the assembly, there is a procedure. We are encouraging them to follow the procedure. We want them to take the due process. You cannot create shortcuts to power. The Speaker has invited us to this fight. He can choose what he wants to do. But we will definitely take serious action if he continues meddling with party affairs. He must first understand that we are the people who chose him. We voted for him overwhelmingly. And if the Speaker continues with this narrative, we as the members, as I've told you that we have now signatures supporting the party position, signatures of 21 members supporting the party communication, agreeing with reaffirmation of the leadership of the UDA. So if the Speaker continues with these small games, we will have no option but to withdraw our support. And of course, that means how can you rule the House without the majority? So we are not happy at all, and we want to say that the Speaker must engage the leadership. We as the majority party, we are ready to engage and iron out issues that are within our party. What the Speaker only needs to hear is official communication. The Speaker should not be listening to rumors. We are at a situation where the Speaker will meet a stranger in the streets and be given a letter, and in the morning he will communicate in the floor of the House. He can even remove the President of Kenya, if that is how he's going to operate. Thank you.